You're doing everything right. You eat well, take your supplements, and still feel worse every week. The real problem might not be what you take, but what you take together. Every day, millions of seniors combine popular vitamins without knowing the hidden risks. Today, we'll expose 7 dangerous vitamin combinations and show you how to fix them safely. Pill 1. Calcium plus iron equals blocked absorption. Many seniors take both calcium, for bones, and iron, for energy. But did you know calcium can reduce iron absorption by up to 50%? When taken together, your body might not get the iron it desperately needs, leading to fatigue, pale skin, or dizziness. Fix. Take calcium and iron at least 2 hours apart. Morning for one, evening for the other. Pill 2. Vitamin D plus vitamin K equals a delicate balance. Vitamin D helps absorb calcium. Vitamin K helps send that calcium to your bones, not your arteries. Taking high doses of vitamin D without vitamin K, you could accidentally raise your risk of artery calcification and heart problems. White heavy checkmark fix. Take D3 plus K2 together. Many supplements now include both in proper ratios. Pill 3. Vitamin E plus blood thinners equals dangerously thin blood. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant, but it's also a natural blood thinner, just like aspirin or medications like warfarin. Taking both can lead to unexpected bruising or internal bleeding. White heavy checkmark fix. If you're on blood thinners, consult your doctor before adding high-dose vitamin E. Pill 4. Magnesium plus zinc equals absorption war. Magnesium relaxes muscles. Zinc boosts immunity. But in high doses, they compete for the same absorption channels. Result? You get less of both. White heavy checkmark fix. If taking more than 250 milligrams of magnesium and 30 milligrams of zinc daily, space them out by 2+ hours. Pill 5. Vitamin A plus vitamin D plus E plus K equals toxic fat-soluble mix. These vitamins are fat-soluble, meaning they accumulate in your body. Taking them all together, especially in megadoses, increases risk of toxicity, a liver strain, nausea, vision issues, bone pain. White heavy checkmark fix. Avoid combining high doses. Choose balanced multis or rotate usage under guidance. Pill 6. B6 plus B12 equals energy crash. Both B6 and B12 are essential for nerve health and energy, but some supplements contain way above the daily need, up to 5,000% RDA. This can cause nerve tingling, confusion, mood changes. White heavy checkmark fix. Stick to B complexes under 200% RDA unless directed by a doctor. Pill 7. Fish oil plus ginkgo biloba equals bleeding risk. Fish oil reduces inflammation. Ginkgo improves brain blood flow. But together, they make blood too thin and can trigger nosebleeds, bruises, or even internal bleeding. White heavy checkmark fix. Choose one or reduce dosage of both. Always tell your doctor what you're taking. Pill 8. Vitamin C plus copper equals destruction of nutrients. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant, but in high doses, it can reduce copper levels by enhancing its excretion. Copper is essential for forming red blood cells and maintaining nerve health. Deficiency may lead to anemia, fatigue, and weak immunity. White heavy checkmark fix. If taking over 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C daily, make sure you're getting at least 1 milligram of copper too, either through food or supplements. Pill 9. Calcium plus zinc plus magnesium equals poor bone support. All three are critical for bone health, but when taken together in equal doses, absorption gets compromised. Each mineral competes for the same transport pathways in your gut. Your bones may be left unsupported, even if you're taking supplements. White heavy checkmark fix. Use balanced bone formulas with proper ratios. Or take minerals at different times. Pill 10. Vitamin D plus aluminum containing antacids equals aluminum buildup. Many seniors take antacids for heartburn, but those containing aluminum can bind with vitamin D and increase aluminum absorption, leading to toxicity over time. Symptoms include confusion, muscle weakness, and bone pain. White heavy checkmark fix. Avoid taking vitamin D at the same time as aluminum-based antacids, like Maalox. Pill 11. Folic acid plus zinc equals fertility disruption. Yes, even in men. Folic acid supports cell growth. Zinc is vital for testosterone and sperm production, But excess folic acid can block zinc absorption, especially in older men. White heavy checkmark fix. Don't exceed 1,000 micrograms of folic acid unless prescribed. Keep zinc intake consistent. Pill 12. Vitamin A plus smoking equals cancer risk. Some studies show that high-dose vitamin A or beta-carotene in smokers may increase risk of lung cancer. This applies especially to synthetic versions. White heavy checkmark fix. Smokers should avoid beta-carotene megadoses. Choose natural, food-based sources if needed. Pill 13. Vitamin B3, niacin, plus statins equals muscle pain overload. Niacin helps lower cholesterol, but combined with statins, like Lipitor, it increases the risk of muscle inflammation and liver stress. Symptoms may include muscle pain, fatigue, dark urine. White heavy checkmark fix. Never self-medicate niacin if on statins. Your doctor should guide your lipid plan. Pill 14. Iron plus green tea equals reduced iron absorption. Green tea is great for antioxidants, but it contains tannins that bind to iron, especially non-heme, plant-based iron. White heavy checkmark fix. Drink tea at least an hour before or after iron-rich meals or supplements. Brain Real Story 1. I thought I was helping my bones. Margaret, 72, took a high-dose combo of calcium, vitamin D, and multivitamins. But she also drank lots of green tea and took magnesium with her morning iron. Within 3 months, she was back at the doctor's with anemia, low bone density, and fatigue. After reviewing her vitamin schedule, the doctor simply spread them out, and she bounced back. Backhand index pointing right, you can do the same. Right vitamins, right time, right amount. Light bulb safe supplement schedule for seniors. Sample. Morning, with food. Vitamin D3 plus K2. Fish oil, if needed. Multivitamin, low dose, food-based. Midday. Iron, if needed, without calcium or tea. B complex. Evening, after dinner. Calcium. Magnesium. Zinc. Before bed. Probiotics, if using. Herbal supplements, as needed. Exclamation mark signs you're mixing the wrong supplements. Watch for these red flags. Unexplained fatigue. Digestive issues. New bruises or nosebleeds. Insomnia. Dizziness or muscle weakness. Mood swings. These may not be aging. They might be a result of vitamin conflict. White heavy checkmark. How to check your combinations. Use these tips. 1. Track your intake. Write down every supplement. 2. Check the labels. Many multis already contain vitamin A, D, E, K, B6, B12, iron, zinc, etc. 3. Ask your pharmacist, especially if you take medications. 4. Use a supplement checker app like CareZone, Medisafe, or MyTherapy. Package coming up next. In the next section, we'll reveal 5 combinations that cancel each other out. Why even healthy habits like smoothies can sabotage your vitamins. And 1 popular senior drink that blocks 3 vitamins at once. Bomb 15. Vitamin C plus B12 equals energy crash instead of boost. You may take both for immunity and energy, but if consumed together, especially in a drink, vitamin C can destroy vitamin B12 in the gut before absorption. That means no energy, no cognitive support, and even deficiency over time. White heavy checkmark fix. Space them out by 2 to 3 hours if taken as supplements. Banana 16. Potassium plus licorice in herbal teas equals blood pressure chaos. Black licorice contains glycyrrhizin, which can cause potassium loss. Potassium regulates blood pressure and muscle function. Combining it with potassium supplements or meds like diuretics may lead to imbalance. White heavy checkmark fix. Avoid licorice if you're on potassium therapy or managing hypertension. Glass of milk 17. Fiber plus multivitamins equals blocked absorption. Taking high-fiber foods or supplements, like psyllium, binds minerals and flushes them out. That multivitamin you took with your bran cereal? Gone with the fiber. White heavy checkmark fix. Take multivitamins at least 1 hour before or 2 hours after high-fiber meals. Beverage box 18. Smoothies plus fat-soluble vitamins equals waste. Smoothies are great, but if they're low-fat and full of raw greens, they may block vitamins A, D, E, and K. These vitamins need fat to be absorbed. White heavy checkmark fix. Add a teaspoon of flax oil or nut butter to your smoothie for proper absorption. Hot beverage 19. Coffee plus iron equals nutrient deficiency. Caffeine, tannins, and polyphenol in coffee inhibit iron uptake by up to 80%. That morning pill with coffee. It's almost useless. White heavy checkmark fix. Take iron supplements at least 1 hour before or after coffee or tea. Baby bottle 20. Calcium plus protein powders equals kidney stress. Some seniors use protein shakes for strength. But combined with calcium, especially from fortified milks, it can stress the kidneys, especially in dehydrated individuals. White heavy checkmark fix. Separate calcium and protein shakes by 1 to 2 hours and stay hydrated. Cup with straw 21. Vitamin B6 plus alcohol equals neurological risk. B6 supports brain function, but alcohol blocks B6 absorption and increases its excretion, leading to numbness, tingling, or even nerve damage with long-term use. White heavy checkmark fix. Limit alcohol if using B6 supplements. Never mix the two within a 2-hour window. Blue Book Real Story 2. My smoothies were killing my vitamins. Henry, 68, made green smoothies every day, kale, spinach, banana, almond milk, and a scoop of multivitamins. He felt sluggish, lightheaded, and his doctor saw a drop in iron and B12. Turns out, his smoothie was blocking half his nutrition. Now he still enjoys smoothies, but takes his vitamins with dinner. Problem solved. Test tube combo conflicts checklist. Quick recap. Crossmark calcium plus iron. Crossmark vitamin K plus blood thinners. Crossmark magnesium plus antibiotics. Crossmark vitamin C plus B12. Crossmark coffee plus iron. Crossmark fiber plus multivitamins. Crossmark alcohol plus B6. Crossmark smoothies plus fat-soluble vitamins. White heavy checkmark how to use this info. Space out your supplements. Watch your food and drink pairings. Use a journal or app to track timing. Ask your doctor for a blood panel once a year. Brain, what happens if you ignore this? You may think you're being healthy, but still feel tired, foggy, weak, or inflamed. That's because you're not absorbing what you take. Even the best vitamins are useless if taken the wrong way. Megaphone in the next section. We'll break down 4 hidden supplement myths, reveal 1 common immune booster that actually lowers immunity, and show you how to build a safe senior vitamin plan, even if you take medications. Test tube 22. Myth 1. You can't overdose on vitamins. This is false, especially for fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Your body stores them, and too much can lead to liver damage, vitamin A; calcium overload and confusion, vitamin D; blood thinning, vitamin E; clotting issues, vitamin K. White heavy checkmark tip. Never megadose unless prescribed. Stick to RDA levels. Snowflake 23. Myth 2. Vitamin C prevents colds. Vitamin C supports the immune system, but it doesn't stop colds once you're sick, and high doses may cause kidney stones or diarrhea. White heavy checkmark tip. Use 200 to 500 milligrams daily for maintenance, not 1000 mg plus during illness. Pill 24. Myth 3. Multivitamins cover everything. Most multis have low amounts of key nutrients and skip others entirely. They may also include synthetic fillers that don't absorb well. White heavy checkmark tip. Consider targeted supplements based on your needs. Iron, B12, omega-3. Warning 25. Myth 4. Natural means safe. Some natural supplements interact with medications. St. John's wort can reduce the effect of antidepressants. A ginkgo biloba can increase bleeding risk. A licorice root raises blood pressure. White heavy checkmark tip. Always check interactions. Even herbs can be harmful. Light bulb understanding labels. What to watch for. When buying supplements, ignore flashy labels. Look for USP or NSF certifications. Active versus inactive ingredients. Serving size versus dosage. Absorption forms, e.g., methyl B12, cyanocobalamin. White heavy checkmark red flags. Proprietary blends, megadoses, or missing ingredient lists. Clipboard smart supplement scheduling for seniors. Morning. B-complex, energy. Vitamin D, better with sunlight. Iron, empty stomach, no coffee. Lunch. Magnesium, supports nerves and digestion. Omega-3, with food. Evening. Calcium, absorbs best at night. Probiotics, before bed, empty stomach. Warning, avoid taking all at once. Space them 1 to 2 hours apart. Older adult real story 3. I took 6 pills together every morning. Maria, 71, was tired all the time despite her healthy lifestyle. Turns out, she took B12, iron, calcium, and magnesium with her coffee every morning. Her doctor explained that half her vitamins weren't being absorbed. Now she spaces them out, skips coffee before pills, and her labs improved dramatically. Direct hit key takeaways so far. 1. Some vitamins cancel each other out. 2. Others cause harm if taken together. 3. Food, coffee, alcohol, and meds can block nutrients. 4. Label reading and scheduling matter. 5. One-size-fits-all multivitamins are often ineffective. Package bonus: the 5-box rule for safe supplement use. Ask these 5 questions before combining anything. 1. Do they help or harm each other? 2. Are they fat-soluble or water-soluble? 3. Will food or drink block absorption? 4. Do I take any meds that may interact? 5. Can I space them out safely? Shield in the final section. You'll get a simple day-by-day supplement plan. Learn how to talk to your doctor about testing, and discover the one daily ritual that helps vitamins work better, no matter what you take. Tear off calendar 26. Your weekly vitamin safety plan, sample schedule. This 7-day routine helps you space out key supplements for maximum absorption and zero risk. Green Circle Monday. Morning, vitamin D plus B complex with light breakfast. Afternoon, omega-3 with lunch. Evening, calcium plus magnesium after dinner. Yellow Circle Tuesday. Morning, multivitamin, only if iron-free. Afternoon, CoQ10 plus vitamin C. Evening, zinc, away from calcium. Blue Circle Wednesday. Morning, iron, empty stomach, no dairy or caffeine. Afternoon, magnesium plus D. Evening, probiotic. Red Circle Thursday. Morning, B12 under tongue. Afternoon, vitamin E plus omega-3. Evening, calcium. Purple Circle Friday. Morning, vitamin A with fat. Afternoon, magnesium glycinate. Evening, D3 plus K2 combo. Brown Circle Saturday. Light supplement day, skip multivitamin. Focus on water plus clean eating. White Circle Sunday. Review weekly intake. Hydrate and rest gut. No pill day unless prescribed. White Heavy checkmark tip. Always check time gaps. Calcium blocks iron. Zinc and copper compete. Fat-soluble vitamins need food. Bar chart 27. Should you get blood tests for vitamins? Yes, especially for vitamin D, commonly low in seniors. B12, low levels can mimic dementia. Iron/ferritin, risk of anemia or overload. Calcium and magnesium, bone and nerve health. Test tube testing helps prevent both deficiency and overdose. Clipboard: ask your doctor for an annual panel and adjust supplements based on results. Speaking Head 28. How to talk to your doctor about supplements. Don't just bring a list. Bring the actual bottles or photos. Say, I'd like to make sure these don't interfere with my medications. I've heard B12 and folate help with memory. Are they right for me? Can we test my levels before I continue these? YW checkmark: your doctor may suggest better dosages or tell you what to skip entirely. Droplet 29. The most overlooked vitamin booster, water. Many seniors are chronically dehydrated. This slows down digestion and reduces nutrient absorption. Supplements get stuck in dry systems, like trying to flush pills down a clogged pipe. White Heavy checkmark hydration tip. 6 to 8 cups per day. Avoid diuretics, coffee, alcohol before pills. Add lemon or cucumber for flavor if needed. Man in lotus position 30. One simple habit that makes all supplements work better. Your body absorbs more nutrients when you are calm, moving, digesting slowly. That's why light exercise, deep breathing, and eating without stress makes supplements more effective. White Heavy checkmark: try this morning ritual. 1. Wake up and drink water. 2. 5 minutes of stretching. 3. Eat a protein-based breakfast. 4. Take your morning supplement. 5. Walk 10 minutes. Let it absorb. Television up next. Supplements you probably don't need, and why they can be harmful. The next section dives into the top 5 overrated pills wasting your money, and how they may actually harm your liver, kidneys, or heart. Prohibited 31. Vitamin you don't need. 1. High-dose vitamin E. Once promoted as a heart protector, high doses, above 400 IU, of vitamin E have been linked to increased risk of stroke, bleeding problems, weakening of bones in some seniors. Test tube unless your doctor prescribes it. You're better off getting E from almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, avocado. Prohibited 32. Vitamin you don't need 2 megadoses of vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C is crucial, but more isn't better. More than 1,000 milligrams per day can cause kidney stones, diarrhea, interference with other medications. Light bulb fact: 1 red pepper or a small bowl of berries equals 100% daily value. Let food be your C source, unless sick or deficient. Prohibited 33. Vitamin you don't need 3. Iron, without testing. Iron is tricky. It's vital for oxygen in the blood. But too much iron can damage the liver and heart. Symptoms of overload often go unnoticed until serious. Never take iron just in case. Exclamation mark, get tested first, especially if you're over 65 and postmenopausal. Prohibited 34. Vitamin you don't need 4. Vitamin A, in retinol form. Too much vitamin A, especially the synthetic retinol form, can cause bone thinning, liver issues, blurry vision. Orange circle instead. Get it from beta-carotene, carrots, squash, sweet potatoes. Your body converts only what it needs. Prohibited 35. Vitamin you don't need 5. Ginkgo biloba. Touted for memory, but evidence is weak. Worse, ginkgo can thin your blood, interact with aspirin or warfarin, raise bleeding risk. Crossmark, not worth the gamble, especially if you're already on blood thinners. Package 36. The shelf life trap. Are your vitamins still working? Supplements lose potency over time, especially in heat/humidity, when lids are loose. After expiration date. White heavy checkmark check. Expiry date. Yes, they matter. Color or smell changes. Powders clumping or tablets crumbling. Tip: store in a cool, dry cabinet, not the bathroom. Clipboard 37. The less is more philosophy for seniors. Instead of stacking 10 pills a day, try this approach. Heavy checkmark track what you actually eat. Heavy checkmark test before adding anything. Heavy checkmark rotate supplements based on seasons and energy levels. Heavy checkmark focus on hydration, sleep, sunlight, gentle movement. Your body becomes more sensitive with age. It needs support, not overload. White heavy checkmark 38. Must have 1. Vitamin D, but with guidance. Vitamin D isn't just for bones. It's for mood regulation, immunity, muscle strength, fall prevention. But seniors absorb it poorly, especially indoors. And combining it with calcium without supervision? Dangerous. Yellow circle, get a 25 OH D blood test. Ideal range: 30 to 50 nanograms per milliliter. Pill-safe daily dose for seniors: 600 to 2,000 IU, unless deficient. Pair D3 with healthy fat, like avocado or olive oil, for better absorption. White heavy checkmark 39. Must have 2. B12, especially for vegans or seniors 60 plus. Low B12 causes memory issues, numbness, fatigue, mood swings. Problem: your stomach acid declines with age, making it harder to absorb from food. Test tube, ask for a B12 blood test. Normal equals greater than 300 pg/ml. If low, supplement with methylcobalamin form. Syringe shots or sublingual, under tongue, forms work best. White heavy checkmark 40. Must have 3. Magnesium, but the right kind. Most seniors are low in magnesium, the relaxation mineral. It helps sleep, blood pressure, digestion, muscle cramps. Avoid magnesium oxide, poorly absorbed. Instead, look for magnesium glycinate, calming. Magnesium citrate, gentle laxative. Magnesium threonate, brain support. Pill best taken at night, with water. Start small, 100 to 200 milligrams. White heavy checkmark 41. Must have 4. Omega-3s, EPA plus DHA. Your brain is 60% fat. Omega-3s reduce inflammation, depression, memory decline, blood pressure. Sources: wild salmon, sardines, algae oil, plant-based. Pill supplement tip: choose triglyceride form, not ethyl ester. Check purity. Must say third-party tested for mercury. White heavy checkmark 42. Must have 5. Zinc, but short-term use only. Zinc helps with immunity, wound healing, taste and smell, but long-term use, greater than 30 milligrams per day. can deplete copper and harm your gut. Green Square closing message, the smart path forward. Your health is your legacy. Every decision, what you eat, what you take, when you rest, shapes the years ahead. Vitamins, once seen as simple helpers, have layers of impact that many never consider. And now you do. You've taken the time to understand what others overlook. That's rare. That's powerful. So start small. Ballot Box with Check review your current supplements. Ballot Box with Check talk to a doctor who understands aging. Ballot Box with Check adjust, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Every pill you skip or swap today could be one less complication tomorrow. And every mindful step you take now builds a stronger, brighter path into the years ahead. You've got this. One smart choice at a time. Take charge of your health now. You've made it to the end. That already puts you ahead of most. But knowledge means nothing if you don't act. So today, take just one small step. Green Square recheck your supplement routine. Green Square talk to your doctor about the combinations we've covered. Green Square share this video with someone you care about. Because your health, your vision, your mind, your future isn't something to gamble with. You have the power to change it. Right now, let this be the moment. Stay safe, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next one.